Welcome back. Tensions continue to simmer in Lefereng in Soweto. Protesters have blocked roads, demanding they be given jobs in community development projects. Earlier today, police fired tear gas to disperse those crowds. Manqoba Mchunu is following the story for us. He joins us now live again. So, Manqoba, just give us the latest on the situation and also take us through the main issues here.
Well, Shahan, the situation is quite calmer now. In fact, many of the community members have now dispersed. There's just a little group that's still left here on the street, and they're, of course, insisting that they're going to continue their protest until they're addressed by an official from the city of Johannesburg. Earlier on, you recall that there was some sort of communication between the Metro Police as well as some of the leaders, and our understanding of that engagement is that there was a promise that was made that there is going to be an official from the city of Johannesburg that will come to address the community, but of course that has not happened. So some people saying that they're still waiting for the mayor's office to arrive, but we do understand that currently the community leaders are planning to hold the protest for today, and what they are telling us at this point is that they have in fact sent some communication to the mayor's office, and they understand that there will be a representative from the mayor's office that will be arriving in this area tomorrow. So as you can see, Shahan, the police right now are trying to clear the road, but some community members, of course, are still here not wanting to disperse. I want to bring in one of the community leaders right now just to speak to us about what's happening now. Baba, let's start here. I mean, you have now made communication with the mayor's office. What's the way forward in terms of this protest?
The way forward is one. First of all, Metropolis conducted the councillor, of which the councillor lied to the Metropolis, said not, no, we've been attended to, of which not. Then now the way forward is that tomorrow we'll have a delegate from the mayor's office to come and address our issues. I think by 7 o'clock they will be here as promised, as the promise. But now our main concern is one. The guy that was shot earlier is not here now. We've asked the police, they said they will release him tomorrow. And the same guy was not interfering with the strike. It was a passing by person, but they shot him and kicked him. And the guy is injured where he is. Moreover, we don't know where he is right now.
So what's happening with this strike now? I mean, with this protest that is taking place here? Because people are simply refusing to leave, and you're saying that people should disperse.
No, the main issue about the community is that they must release the guy, Mr. Sidney Ndevu. They must release him. He's got nothing to do with the strike. He was a passing by person who was coming from the clinic. But the police shot him, kicked him. They even didn't stop while he was crying and telling them that I was just passing. I don't know what is happening. That's why the community is saying, no, we are not going anywhere up until you release Sidney Ndevu.
Okay. So we know that some of the issues that you've raised is around the issue that the company, Rubex, is employing more people from outside this community than people inside this community. Have you made any communication with the company? What are they saying to you?
The company is saying that we must ask the councillor. In terms of hiring and firing, they say the councillor is the one who knows how did the companies came. Because remember here, according to the policy that we have in our ward, we've got database. If we need SMME companies, we approach the database where every SMME is registered. But if you look at the companies that are there, are not from the SMME office. The people who are working there, 95% of them that is there is not from our local. They are not from the database that we have. Every household here who is not working, his name or her name is in the database. But if you can look at the people who are working there at the Joshko flats, which are being built by Rubex, 95% is not from our community, are from outside. And we don't know how did that happen. Last year, that thing was approached by the community. They were promised that all those problems will be attended to, of which it didn't happen. They are still working here. When we ask every project to stop, When we asked the project to stop, those people kept on working. Even the CLO is saying, no, they are not going anywhere, of which he is not the resident from Ward 53. He's from Ward 135.
All right. Okay, well, we'll have to hold it there just because of time, but thank you for speaking to us. That's one of the community leaders here, Manqoba Mchunu, just explaining to us that the community right now, what they are demanding, Shahan, is that one of the locals that was arrested earlier on be released by police. That's the reason why they are here on the street. So they're not going to leave until that happens, Shahan. And so at the current moment, I can say that the community members are still here on the streets, and this particular road, Impala Road, still remains closed to traffic for now.
All right, we're going to leave it right there. Our reporter Manqoba Mchunu live in Soweto.